Yeah, you're going to have some cases of whiplash here. If I were a lawyer specializing in personal injury, I'd be standing right by this exit right here. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Parkitect, still here in Coral Island, where things are going basically okay at this point. Basically are okay. Our goal is to sell 800 park tickets and keep our satisfaction level up, and we're kind of doing all right with that. Our satisfaction level's fine. We have no problem with our park rating right now. Our ticket sales are a little on the slow side. It is starting to pour rain, which will disappoint people, but thankfully we have an umbrella stand and people are buying umbrellas like maniacs right now. So we're at 436 park tickets sold, but it's April of the second year. Our secondary optional goal is to do all of this by the end of the second year, and that's approaching a little quicker than I would like. I would like to see if we can get these optional goals done too. I mean, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. But it'd be nice if we did. So we got to get more punters in the door here. And the one thing we don't have is a roller coaster. We don't have a legit roller coaster. We have some track rides. We've got Log Flume, which is decorated beautifully with fire. Just absolutely beautifully with fire. Fire everywhere here in Coral Island. And we've got the Splash Battle, which I don't fully understand, but it seems to be popular, so that's good. That's good. So what I wanted to start with is some folks were complaining that there's not enough places to get things to eat and drink around here. We have one concession area over here and one concession area over here. I think I'd like to put a third one right in here, and then here in this nice little flat area is where the roller coaster can live. So let me start fleshing out a little concession area. It's not going to be a crazy huge big one, but let's start with the obvious thing, like our depot here. Make sure that's the right way around. So let's get our depot here. Oh, I don't have enough money to put the depot down. How much is the depot? Dang. How much is the depot? Oh, it's $2,000. Oh, never mind. Sorry, guys. I thought it was quite a bit less expensive to put the depot down. Never mind. No concessions for anyone at all. And no roller coaster either. Okay, we pretty much have to do the bank loan, don't we? Yeah, we're not going to get around this. So, loans. Who wants to give me a lot of money? Flathead Bank will give me a lot of money at a slightly inflated interest rate to everyone else. But, well, actually, you guys, People's State will give me $7,000 at 1.3. For $8,000, for the extra $1,000... that bumps the monthly fee up by an extra $50-ish a month. I'm going to take People's State at 1.3. Yeah, I want to do that, please. So give me, give me all of it. I want all of your money, please. I want the full $7,000 that you are willing to offer me. Actually, you know what? Let's start out with, say, 5, and see how it goes from there. See how quickly I can blow through that. You know what? Never mind. The depot alone is $2,000, and I really do want to put some concessions down here. So I'm taking your money. I'm taking all your money. You're gambling on me. You're probably going to lose. That's how bank loans work in a tycoon game. So now I'll take that depot. Thank you very much. And I'll get the what's at the tunnel here, going right over to the other tunnel here. Okay, good. That part's connected. And now let's start to put some shops down. We don't have... Actually, we could put another umbrella stand down, but it doesn't rain that frequently here, so I'm not going to sweat that quite so much. Let's do... Got to make sure I have room for the employees to get in and out, so let's do this and... No, not that. This... and one of these guys. Some bubble tea. Everybody loves bubble tea. Okay, now, path time. Let's get employee paths, thank you. Going from here, and then here, over to here. So they can get in and out. They can do all the things that they need to do. I think the haulers that I have on hand will be able to cope with this. I don't feel the need to add another hauler. Let me make sure that I add the shops correctly. So you, and you all get serviced. Now, we just got to pretty this up and make it look better. So let me pick at that a little bit. Okay, so there's that in. It's already functional. Even while I was designing it, the haulers had everything stocked up. Everything's open. Everything's working. People are spending money there. Good. Now, let's get our regular path going back here. May as well link up with that one. No reason it shouldn't. And let's bring it over here. Leave some room for some decorative things over here. Okay. Now, what are we going to do with the idea of a roller coaster? What have we got, first of all? Got a few different coasters. The inverted, the junior, that's probably going to be a little dull for people. I do like the idea of the mine train coaster, but I don't know if this sort of volcanic island really suits a mining train. It's more of an Old West kind of feel. Let's just keep it simple with a regular old steel coaster. How about we just did a basic, regular old, everybody loves them steel coaster kind of thing. So what if that started here? And what if we put some more, not entrances, some more stations here and here and here. Make sure a bunch of people can get on here. Ooh, what's launch? The heck does launch do? I don't know what launch does. Oh dear, I'm already confused. Okay, we need the things. So, yeah, build that first of all. Now, give me the lift. Let's get that going up like that, and make it like that, please. Yeah, give me, yes, that, the little pulley uppy thing. Give me that, and that. I know I can make longer sections, but I'm not very good at this, so I'm making sure that it goes the way I want it to. Ooh, I may not have really left enough room for me here. Give me one more of those. Build that. And now, if I wanted to go say... No, give me... go back. If I want... No, go back. Okay, I want that. And now I just want a straight piece. No. Give me that again. Okay, there's a supply surplus of umbrellas. I'm busy right now. Build that. Now a straight piece. And a straight and a straight. Yeah. And... how much? Oh, I'm kind of running out of room here. Hang on. Back it all up here. Back it all up. Back that one up, too. Let's get this going up even a little bit more. And we're still on the pulley up things, right? Yep, okay, good. Now, build that. And now give me a straight piece. And we can take it off of this thing. Or can we take it off of this thing? I'm not sure. Maybe we need one more of those, just for fun. Put that there. And now this thing can probably go off. All right. Now I need to loop it around and have it come down here. This may take me a bit of a finagle here. So instead of boring you to tears while I horribly mangle this roller coaster, I'm just going to fidget with this for a sec, and I'll keep you posted on my progress. Okay, I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm going to try a loop. I'm just watching the ghost train to see if it can actually make it around there, but I don't think it's going to try until I finally build this. I just want to watch the ghost train for a second before I commit to the loop and see if this will actually work. It's not the prettiest roller coaster in the world, but it does have this death-defying drop here that I've unintentionally created. Now, are you going to manage the loop with that? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Good, then you get a loop. Good for you. Now, give me a straight piece, please. Yes, give me a straight and another straight. And then how do we maybe want to... Let's have it just go... Maybe we can just get a little bit more of a rise here. Just give people one last sort of thrill as they're going along. Yeah, give me one more. Build that, and now give me a straight. And now let's start it looping back around to the beginning. Right? We like this. We like this. Build that. Now you got to start coming down pretty dramatically, actually. Oh, no, back that up, back that up. Yeah, come down. And come down again. Not quite that far, thank you very much. Back that one up for me. Give me a straight. And now start coming back down. Yep, down. More down. More with the down, please. Okay, that's pretty down. I'm not getting much more down than that. No, just make that a snow. No. Okay, back to fidgeting. Okay, I think I've got it pretty much where I want it. Again, it's not the prettiest roller coaster in the world, but if I put that there, and then put the brakes on that thing, actually back that up, back it up there, put the brakes on that. No. Maybe you can't put the brakes on a curvy bit. That would make a certain degree of sense, actually. But I kind of need the curvy bit. So build that for me, but then just give me a straight piece and put the brakes on that. Hope that's going to work. That could be a rather abrupt ending, but I'm basically going to roll with it, and we'll see how it plans out. We'll see if people actually, survive this roller coaster. So, got ample room to put our queue and our exit path. You can live there. You can live there. Okay. And we'll come back to opening you up in a second. I just want to get the paths down. And hopefully I've actually got enough money to build all of this. If not, time for another loan, because I ain't doing that for a second time. I like that yellow one. Let's get that going here. That's not a very big queue, but whoa, that's not a very big queue at all, actually. Yeah, I'm going to refinagle that just a little bit, and I know exactly what I want to do. Give me the regular paths, please, and make all of this go away. I know it's all going to get fixed in a second, guys. Don't worry about it. It's all going to get fixed. Park patrons, just relax. It's all going to happen. Everything will be lovely and magical. There we go. That's a bit longer of a queue. Now, can I actually afford to open this up? Yes, I can. Oh, and I got an achievement for that, too. Good for me. Go me. Now, let's fidget with your settings here. Definitely want to wait until this thing is full. Let's drop your maintenance down a little bit, and drop your maintenance time down a little bit, and wait until you are super, super full, please. And that, and that. Okay, as usual, because I didn't get that. Oh, I got another achievement. Good for me. Let's see how my slightly ridiculous roller coaster goes. So it comes all the way along here. Death-defying drop. Into the upside-downy bit. Over here. And careens to a, very violent stop down there. Very violent stop, but it seems to have done the trick. It seems to technically work. So let's see what these people think about it. I want to have them go through and then just sort of get a little exit poll on what they thought of the ridiculous roller coaster. Okay, so off they go. They go up the long pulley bit. This is all very technical roller coaster terms. I don't expect everyone to understand it. Up the long pulley bit. Around the kind of sketchy curvy bit, down the insane death drop here. Oh yeah, they're screaming. I would be too. Around the upside downy bit, and then into the violent stop at the end. Whoa! Bang! Yeah, you're gonna have some cases of whiplash here. If I were a lawyer specializing in personal injury, I'd be standing right by this exit right here. Okay. Well, now we just kind of need to add the usual things around here, like some benches and trash barrels and that kind of thing. So how about a bench lives there and a bench lives there? And maybe if you're so terrified of this silly roller coaster, you can have a bench over here. A couple of trash cans would be a sensible idea. Let's get one of you sort of there-ish, and maybe one of you over there-ish. Okay, good. Now, people who just came out of the roller coaster, like you, what's your deal? Steel coaster looks too intense for me. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I agree with you. It does look pretty intense. It looks ridiculous, but it does look intense. It also in no way looks safe. This can't possibly pass muster. I don't know what kind of safety standards there are in the amusement park world, but this doesn't look like it. And around the upside downy bit, and then screeching to a sudden halt over here. Bang! Okay, good. Roller coaster established. I think I'm going to take a few minutes just to dump some decoratives in this area here and pretty this up a little bit. Okay, well that's definitely a little prettier in this neck of the woods. Here's some nice flower beds, nice little border, a couple of trees, couple of rocks. What do people broadly think of what I just did there? What are your thoughts on my decorative value? Not bad. I mean, I've seen a lot worse than that. That's a shade of green. Boy, they love it over here. They just love it over here. It's probably all the fire. I, too, would be wicked into that because there's tons of fire everywhere. A little bit of trash kicking around. Boy, custodians, the janitors, are kind of having a hard time keeping up with this. Ooh, that is one darn full trash barrel there. Do I need another custodian, or do I need the little underground trash barrel thing? Take my scenery off of here. I really just cut this close. I just don't have any more room in here. Not that I couldn't create more room, but I've never really messed around with the whole trash chute thing. Janitors can drop trash bags here. Needs to be connected to the underground connector. Guests don't enjoy seeing it. Okay, so I could maybe pop that in here somewhere. I notice you're getting really tired. Maybe I kind of blow this wall out, put one of these things down somewhere, I don't know, there, and then encase that again, and maybe put up a couple of benches for the staff because they don't feel like walking to the staff room. Is that the smartest place for it? It kind of seems like maybe over here is a smarter place for it. That seems like that would be more sensible. I'm just going to give this a bit of a... Well, now, does that need an employee path? I don't know. I'm going to give this a test drive, just because I've never done it. I've never messed around with this thing before. So go over here, and then eventually somewhere in this neck of the woods, there it is the mass tunnel, the regular old tunnel. Okay, that's connected. You don't have a path. All right, I can cope with that, and I'm assuming you mean an employee path. So what if I did, not that one to here. I know they're going to kind of hate this, but I'm going to wall it in for you guys. It's all going to be fine. I'm going to build some walls around it, and then see if this works. I assume he would get trash here, dump it in the little tunnel thing here, and then be on his merry way. That's how I kind of presume that this thing works, but again, I've never really messed around with it, so I don't know. But let's just, for argument's sake, build a little sort of non-specific shape around this. Just basically make it inside. Give me roofs. I'm not going to go nuts here. Just some basic roofs will do the job just fine. Slap that there. Slap that there. And they like the archways. They don't like it wide open like that. So give me back to walls. Give me one of these guys. And you cannot be there. You can be where I want you to be. Thank you. No. Yes. Okay. Is that going to get the job done? Have I correctly figured out... I like the way it looks, actually. Now I kind of want to encase the bathroom in the same look. Okay, I'll cross that bridge later. I'll figure that out later. Oh, yeah, I should have kind of planned the whole thing at once. Well, there we go. I'm just making this up as I go along. Maybe I'll just change the colors. I'm mostly talking to myself. So I want to know if that's going to work. I can assume it will. I'm not getting any pop-ups above it saying this doesn't work. So if that doesn't solve the trash issue, then I think I have to look at hiring a new janitor. It is kind of a... Oh, yeah, look, all this trash needs to be emptied. Yeah, there's a lot of trash. It's a big park, and I've only got the 3 janitors. they're certainly going to take a while to get all this done. A nearby theme park closed, drawing more visitors to me. Fantastic. Let me get another janitor on duty, and then that way it'll look a little nicer while we're here. So, yeah, go ahead and actually, why don't I start you right over here by the vomit and the full trash can. If you could get cooking on that right away, that'd be great. So get that done. That's good. And I'm kind of just hanging out watching you because I want to see what you're going to do. You're going in there, doing a thing. Are you going to clear this out and then go in there? Yep. You sure are. Well, that should speed you up, at least here. It's not going to make a darn bit of difference for the rest of the park. I'd have to put a bunch of these up, but that's manageable. They're a little pricey at $500 a pop, but it probably would not be a bad idea if we put one on the way to the splash battle area, say sort of in this direction. We've already got a janitor zoned specifically for this long path. So it wouldn't kill us to maybe put one here. Like, sort of right here. Not a bad idea. How much money do I have? Some. Okay. How's our goals doing while I'm thinking about them? 648. Okay. 648 in September. Not terrible. We need to bang out 150 some odd by the end of the year. I think... Is there anything I can do? Yes, I could advertise. There is sort of marketing we can do here. Remind me where that lives, because I don't immediately remember. It's not statistics. Is it financials? I feel like it might be. Yeah, campaigns. Campaigns. So we could run an ad campaign. And what could we do? How about just a general park advertisement? 3 months. Well, we're not even going to... Well, I mean, we're supposed to be completing this goal in 3 months. I don't think we need 3 months. Oh, that's our minimum. Okay, 3 months is a minimum. Wow, it's $3,600 for flyers. What else could we do? How much does social media cost? But yeah, $10,000. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, that I knew that was going to be pricey. Bus stops. Do we really want the bus stop crowd? Is that the quality of customers that we want coming in here, as people who are hanging out at bus stops? Probably not. Okay, probably a little pricey for me to be doing any sort of advertising. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. But let's do... Now, see, you just picked up that trash. I bet you wish you had somewhere you could just dump that. I'm going to make that happen for you. That's the kind of park administrator that I am. I'm going to put one of these puppies right down here, and then get the tunnel going over to here, and then I'm going to build you a thing around it, and it's all going to be 100% fine. So employee path here, and then I'm just going to do a nice little box around it, and you'll love it. Okay, with that done, and a couple little topiaries around it for no reason other than topiaries, what other kind of mischief can I get into around here? What rides? I mean, we've got 22,000-ish kicking around right now. We could definitely handle another ride. We could put another ride up. We've exhausted our thrill rides, unless we do kind of another coaster. But that does not mean we couldn't do... What have we got left? What's kicking around here? We haven't done Wave Swinger or bumper cars. I never got around to doing bumper cars, and I totally wanted to do that. I started this whole... whatever this is, Coral Island here, wanting to do bumper cars. Let's get some bumper cars going on here. How about we threw some bumper cars right about there? And how about we put the entrance to bumper cars right about there? And what if we put an exit right about there? Give me some bumper cars. That's some hot bumper car action going on here. Give me a queue. How about that nice, yeah, that blue one. I've liked that one. That's worked out well for us so far. Okay, good. And go ahead and turn yourself on there. Perfect. Now, what can we do to fidget with you? What can we do to fidget with you? Well, do the usual. Take your maintenance budget down. Take the time between maintenance down. And now that I'm saying that out loud, I want to hire another mechanic, because we have more than a few rides here. We need probably another mechanic on deck. Minimum waiting time, why don't you go up a little bit, but nothing crazy. It's already at wait for full. Duration is a minute. Football mode. Yes? Why not? Is that fun? I don't know. Oh, I see. There's a little football in there. Okay, or a soccer ball for us American folks. So there's a little soccer ball that they're all going to play around with. Okay, I get it. And they're going to try and score a goal, I assume. Well, yeah, sure, football mood. Yeah, whatever. Whatever gets you up in the morning, kids. I could put this inside a building. That would be fun. I mean, it's already kind of inside a building, but I could put it inside another building. It'd be kind of like a weird bumper car football TARDIS thing going on, but I'll have a think about that. And then I got to decorate this area, because this is just not looking up to snuff. I've done what for me anyway. I'm really happy with how this whole central part of the park has worked out, near Log Flume, near the fire. That's some vomit, guys. You're gonna want to get on that. Okay, don't forget to hire another mechanic. Get another mechanic, not a hauler. Get me another mechanic, please. Got to. Not gonna hurt to have number 3. And you know what? Now that we're getting kind of towards the end of the year, a lot more people coming in the park, let's get the security going on. I don't think we need another entertainer. I think the single entertainer is fine. People are basically pretty happy with the park. We just need more of them. Although we got over 600 people in this park. That's pretty good. We've never managed that many people in here before. It's probably the roller coaster and bumper football, or whatever it is they're calling it. I'm sure that's... Speaking of the roller coaster, how much are you guys actually paying to get on this roller coaster? Because I bet it's not enough. $5? I think we could pay a little bit more. How about $5.30? Not actively trying to make a huge profit, but we do need the money coming in so I can keep building things, or hopefully at least only for 2 more months. I would like to get those optional goals completed. Where are we at on that, by the way? Give me an update, thank you. 763. Oh yeah, we're going to nail this. We're going to absolutely nail this, and it's just climbing by the second there. We are 100% going to get it done by the end of the year. We'll have those optional goals completed. That being said out loud, how are we at with our happiness? Okay. Everyone's wicked happy. Good. Good. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, I've got another achievement for something. Boy, the achievements come in fast and furious in Parkitect. Still don't understand the Splash Battle ride, but that's fine. I'm sure by now somebody has notified me in the comments, Chris, I'm looking in your direction, of how Splash Battle works. I genuinely like to know, because it seems like a really neat, fun ride, and I'd like to be able to do it again somewhere else and actually have it work with the whole target shooting thing, or shooting each other. And again, just as we talked about in the last part of Parkitect, I am recording these back to back to back. So if you have commented and made advice in previous Parkitect videos for the Coral Island group, then A, thank you. B, I will not have had time to take that advice because I'm recording all of Coral Island in one fell swoop. So although I will obviously be reading and responding to the comments, I won't have had time to act on them by the time you're seeing this. I'm just trying to get some bulk recording done for the holidays so I can spend time with my family and enjoy the holidays like everyone else wants to. I just want to watch my roller coaster come in one more time because I have a feeling we're about to nail our goals momentarily. Oh, jumper is broken. Maybe not that momentarily. Somebody get on jumper, please. And down the death-defying drop, around the upside-downy bit, over the sort of weird curly bit, and slam into the brakes right there. Definitely some whiplash cases happening over there, but it's my roller coaster. What, you can't expect perfection. Oh dear, steel coaster is broken. Alright, well, we've got 3 mechanics. Somebody will get over there in time. How we doing on the goals? 786. Come on, guys. I need a few more people to come in here kinda now-ish. Sort of like right now. Like immediately would be good. Okay, pause it a sec. Is there anything I can... You know what? I've got another ride I can throw down. And that might be just the little bump that we need to the world that is looking at amusement parks to go to say, hey, we should go to Coral Island because they have a weird roller coaster, but they've got football bumper cars, and they're about to have Wave Swinger. They're about to have Wave Swinger. So let's get that in there. Thank you. And we'll put your queue sort of on this side and your exit right here. I like that. Get me back to queues. Thank you. Maybe something in a bright red. There we go. Bring that down here. Excellent. Turn you on like that. Not even going to bother fidgeting with you right now. I think we're kind of in the tail end of Coral Island here, so I'm not even going to fidget with the settings on that. And turn this back on. Hey world, we've now got this thing. Wave Swinger. So everybody get in on that. Everybody come to the park because Wave Swinger exists now. And while they're all screaming that to the rooftops and telling Instagram about it, let me get some decoratives going on here. Oh, planters. I don't do those often enough. Let's get some planters going down in here. And give me my multicolored selection here. There. And maybe one of those. And how about a different one of those, which might be the same one as the first one of those. Oh, it's raining. That's probably going to slow down admissions. I mean, great for the umbrella sale guy, but not probably so hot on the admissions. That's exactly what we didn't need right now, was pouring rain. Fussy. Oh, I do like this park. I think this is the favorite park I've put together so far. I did really like the Chinook Airfield with the classic American Midway, but this is really shaping up nicely. And that there's not enough flowers in this area right now. Into November. How we doing? 789. I need 11 people to walk in the door by the end of December. I think we're going to get that. I think that's going to be fine. And if we were continuing beyond, if this was sandbox mode, I'm actually doing pretty good on my money, which is very surprising for me. I don't usually kill it on the money at all, and I kill it. At least we're in positive numbers, which is way better than I usually do. Give me flowers. We need some more flowers here. Let's make this place super, super decorative. Yeah, give me that flower box and give me some multicolored stuff here. One of those. Randomly pick some flowers that can, except randomly, they've kind of turned out to be all blue, but that's fine. Sun's out. Excellent. What's the temperature, by the way? 76 Fahrenheit, which is like, 113 in Celsius or -2 or 14. I don't know. It's something in Celsius, but it's 76 Fahrenheit, which means it's nice and sunny and warm, and that means Log Flume is doing well, and probably Splash Battle benefits from warm weather too, I would imagine. Bumper Car is probably like sitting in a greenhouse right now, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, still in November. Still looking good. Still 793. We got this. We totally got this. I need 7 people to walk in the door. Come to our park. There's fire all the time. Constant fire at every moment. And with all the time that I took... Oh, hang on. I was going to talk decoratives, but no, we did it. We did it. 800 park tickets, and it is not December. Completed all non-optional goals by the end of December. We totally did that. Now we just have to hold that for 3 weeks. So we just got to keep everyone happy for 3 more weeks. We can totally do that. Now, while I was starting to say is I've spent so much time on decoratives in this park, I kind of just want to keep checking where it's at. Okay, everyone really likes this central area. This obviously needs to be fleshed out more, but I just put it down, so that's not super surprising. Rain protection that we almost never look at. Yep, they love bumper cars. They love the building that I... Wait. Because each individual carriage is enclosed. Okay, that's why they like that in the rain. They're digging it over here, even though they can barely see it. They like carousel in the rain, not so much on anything else. Nobody is surprised by that. Okay, turn that off. And we just need to keep people happy. Well, you know what might keep people happy? What if we added an extra entertainer right now? Now, I'm going to tell you, Mr. Shark, that your employment period is only going to be for about 2 weeks right now. So this is sort of a seasonal gig, but dress as a shark, go make some people happy. I need to make sure they're awesomely, awesomely happy for the next 2 weeks. So consider this seasonal employment, and you get to keep the shark suit. How about that? When you're fired, which is going to happen again in about 2 weeks, you can keep the shark suit because God knows nobody else wants it. Let me dress this place up a little bit more. How about... Oh, the maple trees. I like those. Yeah, let's put one of those... No, not there, not there. There we go, right there. And give me some different color. Maple trees, thank you. Can I squeeze another one right there? Yup. And how about one of them sort of there? Cool. Digging that. Okay. And we could spend the time fleshing this area out, but all we've really got to do is just hold tight at this point. I think our park satisfaction rate has never really been an issue. We've had good luck with that for ages. Yeah, it's just top-notch. People love the park. People absolutely love the park. And I think what tipped the balance in terms of getting people in the door was the roller coaster. The second we added that, our admissions just skyrocketed, which makes perfect sense. It's kind of the whole point of the game, is the roller coasters. But when we put that down, park admissions just went through the roof. So if we get another one of these, get X number of guests in the park, what we should probably do is, why are you not stocked up? Somebody get over there and deal with that, please. What we should probably do is get the coaster down sooner rather than later. Kind of open the gates with the roller coaster in operation. And you're not stocked up either. That actually could affect our happiness because people won't be able to buy things. Fine, I'll buy another hauler. I have no problem with that. Oh, I do only have 2. Okay, that is a little low, actually, for the size of the park. I mean, there's only 2 concession areas, but that is a little low. So yeah, an extra hauler just to make sure everyone can buy things, not going to affect their happiness. Post about Enterprise on social media. Yeah, it's those Instagram people. They're taking photos of Enterprise, and it's just an Enterprise Instagram sensation. I don't know, whatever it is the kids do these days with their hula hoops and their roller skates. 1 week to hold tight, and we have got this locked down, although more things are going out of stock. It's mildly worrying. I said 2 concession stands. I actually meant 3. So 1 there, 1 over here, 1 over here. Fire everywhere. Lots of trees. Bumper car football. Yeah, I'd come to this park. And now our goal is just at a few days to win. I think we are gonna nail this. I don't know what part of December it is. So I don't know if this is gonna tick over into January and we'll lose our optional goals. Hopefully not, would be the answer to that question, but just almost there. I've got really almost nothing else to do except watch my ridiculous, silly roller coaster in action. It just looks horribly unsafe. Horribly unsafe. I would not get on this if you paid me. Yeah, because then that happens, and then this nonsense happens, and we did it. And then that nonsense happens. The ticker tape nonsense happens. Okay, we did actually really well with that. We got all of our optional goals complete. Everything happened within the time frame it was supposed to. We kept our park guests happy pretty much from the second we opened the gate. We did very well on that. And then adding the roller coaster really jumped up the ticket sales. That's what sealed the deal there. So there's Coral Lake. We have completed Coral Lake, I think, very successfully. I think that's probably the most successfully executed one we've done so far. Maybe I'm learning things from you guys in the comments section. Maybe I'm actually learning things about how to place this game a little bit better and, put things where they're supposed to be and adjust things where they're supposed to be and muddle along as best I can. But there's Coral Lake in Parkitect. We will look at the next campaign. I have no idea what comes after this. It'll be as much a surprise to me as it is anyone else, except it won't be a surprise to everyone else because everyone else is better at Parkitect than I am. But it'll be a surprise to me, and we'll pick up another Parkitect campaign next time. Hey, if you've enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe checking it out for the first time, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button and you can see more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Wow. You could have hepatitis or golfer's elbow. I feel we should be able to narrow it down a little better. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a doctor, but I'm saying I might be able to know the difference between golfer's elbow or hepatitis. First thing I'd ask is, do you play golf? Where are you going?